Imagine a treasure so vast, so magnificent, that it was once called the eighth wonder of the world, a treasure made entirely of gold, amber, and precious gemstones. A room that sparkled and glowed, dazzling everyone who laid eyes on it. This is a story of the Amber Room, a masterpiece of art and wealth that vanished without a trace, leaving behind one of history's greatest and most tantalizing mysteries. Our story begins in the early 1700s, when the Amber Room was first constructed. It was originally installed in the Catherine Palace, near St. Petersburg, Russia. This wasn't just a room with amber decorations. The entire room was the decoration. Every wall, every panel, was intricately adorned with amber mosaics, gold leaf, and a stunning array of gemstones. Imagine walking into a space that shimmered with a warm, golden light. Every surface, a testament to incredible craftsmanship. It was more than just a piece of art. It was an immersive experience of immense beauty and opulence. Its value today, it's estimated to be worth over $500 billion. That's $500 billion, making it, without a doubt, the most valuable lost treasure in human history. For 2 centuries, people from all over the world marveled at its splendor, and it became a powerful symbol of artistic genius and imperial might. But then, history took a dark turn. Fast forward to 1941. World War II is raging across Europe, and Nazi Germany invades the Soviet Union. As German forces advanced, they weren't just conquering land. They were on a mission to systematically plunder the cultural treasures of the nations they overran. The Amber Room, a prize of unimaginable value, was at the top of their list. Soviet officials, realizing the danger, tried to disassemble and hide the room, but the amber had become brittle over time and started to crumble. Their only option was to try and conceal it behind wallpaper, a desperate attempt to hide it in plain sight. It didn't work. The Nazis knew exactly what they were looking for. They found the Amber Room, carefully dismantled it, panel by panel, and packed it into 27 large wooden crates. From Russia, this priceless cargo was transported to Kingsburg Castle, in what was then East Prussia and is now the Russian city of Kaliningrad. The last confirmed sighting of the crates was in early 1945, stored within the castle. And then, as the war drew to a close, the Amber Room disappeared from the face of the earth. In 1945, the Allied forces launched massive bombing raids on Kingsburg, leaving the city and its castle in ruins. The Soviet army then stormed the city. Amidst the chaos of fire, destruction, and the final days of the war, the 27 crates vanished. Despite decades of intense searches, government investigations, and countless treasure hunters dedicating their lives to the search, not a single confirmed piece of the original Amber Room has ever been found. It's as if it was simply erased from history. So, what happened to this $500 billion masterpiece? The theories are as numerous as they are fascinating. The most straightforward explanation is that it was destroyed. Perhaps the crates were still in the castle when the bombs fell, and the intense fires incinerated the amber panels, reducing them to ash and rubble. It's a plausible, yet heartbreaking, possibility. Another popular theory is that the Nazis managed to move it before the city fell. Knowing the war was lost, they might have hidden the treasure in one of the many secret underground bunkers or salt mines they used to stash looted art. Treasure hunters have scoured old mines and tunnels across Germany, Poland, and the Czech Republic, following up on old rumors and supposed eyewitness accounts, but they've all come back empty-handed. Then there's the theory that takes us to the sea. Some believe the crates were loaded onto a ship, perhaps the Wilhelm Gustloff, which was sunk in the Baltic Sea in January 1945. Divers have explored numerous shipwrecks at the bottom of the Baltic, hoping to find the legendary crates, but the cold, dark waters have yet to give up their secrets. The sea is vast, and finding a specific wreck, let alone its cargo, is an almost impossible task. And of course, there's the most thrilling theory of all, that the Amber Room survived intact and was secretly spirited away. Perhaps it was stolen amidst the chaos by a high-ranking official and now resides in a private collection. Hidden from the world's view, its beauty enjoyed by only a select few. This idea has fueled the imagination for decades, the thought that somewhere, in a secret vault, the world's most valuable lost treasure is still gleaming. Despite all these theories, none have been proven. Millions of dollars have been spent on official investigations. Generations of adventurers have chased whispers and followed cryptic maps. In the late 1990s, German art detectives received a tip and found a single, original mosaic panel from the room. It was being offered for sale, having been in a family's possession since the war. This small discovery proved that at least parts of the room had survived, and it reignited the hope that the rest might still be out there. The story of the Amber Room is a powerful and chilling reminder of how even the most extraordinary human creations can be lost. Empires rise and fall, wars reshape the world, but this incredible treasure simply vanished. There's no bank transfer, no sales record, no digital footprint, just a profound and enduring mystery. Its allure persists not just because of its monetary value, but because it taps into our deep fascination with unsolved puzzles and lost treasures. In 2003, a stunning recreation of the Amber Room was completed in the Cathan Palace. Based on old photographs and the one original panel that was recovered, it took over 2 decades and millions of dollars to finish, and it stands today as a tribute to the lost original. But the replica, as beautiful as it is, only deepens the mystery of the real thing. The search continues. Every year, new leads emerge, new expeditions are planned, and new generations of historians and explorers become captivated by the tale. Will the Amber Room ever be found? Perhaps one day, a lucky discovery in a forgotten cellar or at the bottom of the sea will finally solve the puzzle. Or perhaps it will remain lost forever, a symbol of unparalleled beauty, the greed of war, and the ultimate historical enigma. Until that day comes, the Amber Room remains the greatest unsolved art heist and the most valuable missing treasure the world has ever known. Its golden glow haunting the pages of history. What do you think happened to it? Was it destroyed? Is it hidden? Or is it at the bottom of the sea? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this journey into one of history's greatest mysteries, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories like this.